Hello there, welcome to Yearly Reviews, the show where I review all the games that I've played through the year of 2020. Now, 2020, glad you asked, it's a pandemic, we've got nothing to do, and I was bored. So, without further ado, let's get on to today's review. There's often games that a lot of people do absolutely love, and they're not wrong in doing so if you like it too, but that's the problem, you just like it. You don't exactly think that it's an absolute classic. Of course, there's the opposite, where you love a game that most people tolerate or sometimes even hate, but we're not here to talk about the latter. Today, we're looking at an example of the former with Return of the Obra Dinn. The plot of Return of the Obra Dinn goes like this. In 1807, an insurance inspector is sent a letter saying to inspect the newly ported ship, the Obra Dinn. However, this is odd since for some reason it disappeared 5 years ago and now it comes back with no crew on it, which leads it to be dubbed a ghost ship. Using a special compass, your job is to find out what happened to the 60 crew members on board the ship. So, first things first, let's discuss the art style that the game uses. It uses these dark green colours to sort of give off a reflection of you going through some inked illustrations of a 19th century book. Admittedly, I actually thought it was trying to replicate the original Game Boy, but hey, each their own. I also like the music of the game. It reflects the chaos and the atmosphere of what really went on board the ship while still replicating a pirate and orchestral feel. Now, what really bugs me about Return of the Obra Dinn and what makes me just like it instead of loving it as some other people have is just one word. This. Repetition. Or for those of you who don't know what it means, that's just like one person, right? Repeating certain things over and over again. I just kind of got tired of how after one death scene ended, you went on to another death right after without any time to breathe. Not to mention that death complicated things even further as you had to figure out how that person died, then a new death scene plays and you have to go back and it further complicates things. Some people don't mind it, but I surely did. So in conclusion, I think Return of the Obra Dinn is a good game, but that's just it. It's not amazing, nor is it rubbish, it's just good. I like a few things in it, but I hate some things equally, and by some things I mean the repetition. Though this may be the pot calling the kettle black, since some games I really like have some repetition in it, but not to this extent. I'm not saying you shouldn't play or anything, it's just that I didn't like it as much as others. Hey there, it seems you made it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews in the future. If you want to see earlier reviews, you can check out a playlist on my channel which has every review thus far. Also, feel free to go onto my Twitter, which has a thread of tweets showing which games I'm reviewing for this series in under 250 characters. And as always, thanks for watching.